Hey, Gold Team. Brent Cassidy here with the Momentum Tip of the Week. So we've entered March. This is our last month of the first quarter. So do you realize that we've actually come to the point where whatever your goal was that you set or your New Year's resolution, you could have actually won that and failed already? What am I talking about? Okay. So let's say that you wanted to lose weight and you lost the weight and now you've creeped back up. Let's say that you wanted to pay off your credit card debt. You paid off your credit card debt, and now it's creeping back up. How does that happen? Why does it happen? Somebody wants me to be in debt. Somebody wants me to be overweight. Or you got on a roll in January and February, and all of a sudden it was happening. And then where'd it go? Everybody left. And where's my clients? And where's the next deal? How's that happen? How do you stop it? Well, I was watching Darren Hardy and Keith Pike, who's down in Little Rock, Arkansas, who's growing one of the biggest teams in Remax, and Darren Hardy, you all know. And they were talking about what happens is you get out in front of yourself, and then you fall back into the bad habit, the average habit, the comfortable habit. That's what happens. So how do you stop yourself from doing that? How do you get when you find yourself falling back into the average habit, the bad habit, the comfortable habit, when you were on a roll or you were conquering your goal? Okay, one of the things that Darren Hardy says, and I think this makes a lot of sense, take the habit you don't like, and then he calls it the compound effect, and then take a habit that compounds and conquers that habit. So let's say that you feel like you're rushed in the morning, you never can get organized. Okay, the habit to stop that is I'm going to wake up 45 minutes early, and that's going to give me time to work out and plan my day. Now, that could have a compound effect to change everything that's going on in your day. You see what I mean by that? That's the compound effect. One thing, take one thing. Don't try to change the world in a day because it won't happen. You'll get overwhelmed. You'll get frustrated. You think it'll never happen. It didn't work last time. All the other excuses that come. Just take one thing that you think that you need to work on and come up with a habit, a good habit that combats it. Okay, let's talk about something else. And this is something too that I like to use, and I forget where I got it from. It might have been from Keith Pike. Use SAMs. So when you're committing to something, make it a SAM. That's an acronym for specific, actionable, measurable. For example, my goal is to go to the gym. No, what it is committed to be is I'm going to go to the gym 3 days a week for an hour, or I need to make more prospecting calls. That's my goal. No, I'm committed to making prospecting calls from 9 to 11, or I'm going to make a real estate review, and I'm going to do 2 real estate reviews and have one every week for the rest of the month. Those are specific. Or if you're this person, I'm going to have 1 drink a night instead of 2 drinks a night. You know who you are. All right. So that's what I want you to challenge yourself to. Find a habit you don't like. Pick one that that'll combat that, and that'll be your goal for next week. And make it SAM, specific, actionable, measurable. Does that make sense? Okay, and the other thing here is make yourself accountable. Tell your spouse, tell your friend. If you don't have any of those, come to me. I'll be your accountability coach. All right, folks, the quote of the week. We don't have to be smarter than the rest. We have to be more disciplined than the rest. That's what we're talking about. That's what you need to do. Find something you want to do. Don't change the world all at once. One step at a time. Next week, what's the one thing I don't like, and combat it with a good habit. Boom. Okay, everybody have a great week. Have a big week. I'll talk to you next week. Bye.